So you've never noticed all the houses boarded up? How everything's brown or grey? No curtains at the windows, just faces watching you. No one around, just a few kids, a few dogs. That's it. You've never noticed how they always leave someone in the house? It's because they're shit scared some fucker's going to break in and take everything they haven't got. They never open the door unless they know who you are. They just want to sit there, waiting for their benefit checks to come in. Like they're not even alive. Dead.
Well, it's a commodity, and I do admire you for not being ashamed to ask such a question. I don't know if it's a good film. What about art? I'm not an artist. Never claimed to be. Nobody sat in this chair can be. I'm a businessman. Can we try and make a good film? Yes, we try. I'm going to try and make a good film out of that prison film. But the question is, can we make a good film that loses money? In general, of course. In reality, no. No, we can't. Because if I make a film that loses money, I'm going to be out on the street again with nothing but my silly, sweet smile. The film loses money because nobody sees it. That's my fault. Yeah? If a tree falls in the woods, what have I accomplished? Yes? You see? This is just the way things are. Some people want to be elected, want to change the world. This job is not that job. Somebody in my job wants to promote you, wants to hook you, wants to get you to do things in their own best interest. Do you follow me? As I sit here in my trench, night begins to fall. I am cold and scared. I try to take in a breath of clear air and recollect on this afternoon's mayhem. They say that war is hell and all hell broke loose in the valley today. Shells were falling to the left and shells were falling to the right of me, bullets flying through the air overhead like 1,000 fireflies in the sky. Throughout today's fighting, you could hear the screams of glory and the screams of pain and suffering. You tried to survive. I stayed alive. So I was at the supermarket the other day trying to buy some tuna fish when I noticed this very disturbed presence behind me. There was something about her focus that made it very clear to me that she was a disturbed person. So I thought, right, just keep looking at the tuna fish, pretend to be engrossed in whether they're in oil or in water, and she'll go away. But then, bang, she brings her fist down on my head and says, "Would you move, arsehole?" Why did she do that? There was no initial point where she said, "Would you please move?" So I don't know what her problem was. Admittedly, I don't always tell people what I want. Like at the pictures where the people are talking, I just give up and resent them. On the other hand, I don't get my fist out and go bang on their heads, do I? Coffee? All these seconds floating by while I'm waiting for something. I don't know what. A car accident, a nuclear war. I know it sounds awful, but at least there would be this moment where I knew I was alive. Just once. Because I look in the mirror and I can't believe that's me. It's like my body is the size of the Statue of Liberty and I'm inside it, down one of the legs, this gigantic hairy leg, and I'm just scratching around inside the foot like some tiny little fetus. I don't know who I am or what I'm doing. I wish I'd never been born. Not only that, but my hair is falling out. And that really sucks.